Hi, I'm Katy Margison. I am the owner of Athena Nutrition LLC based out of Queensbury, New York. I think Athena Nutrition has had a significant impact in the clients that I have served thus far, not so much in significant weight loss. That is obviously a great side effect of the work that I do with people, but really what I like to focus on is reframing past sometimes toxic mindsets around food and how we view food and emotional eating and emotional triggers. So I work one-on-one with clients, both male and female, to do a deep dive into the why. Why are they triggered emotionally and going to food for that reason to soothe themselves, and how can we break that cycle? A common example that I'll use is with women specifically who came up or grew up during the 90s, during that very toxic, like thin is in model culture. And so many of those women who are close in age to me, that never left them. That nothing tastes as good as skinny feels mindset still follows them. So I really work with women especially to break free of that mindset and understand that food is good for you. Carbs are not bad. Food is meant to fuel you, and just get a healthier approach to nutrition. Something about working with a nutrition coach that most people aren't aware of is it's so much more than a meal plan or a prescribed set of calories. What I do with both men and women, I'm running a program right now that is specifically focused on women, but I have clients of both sexes, is you'll get the prescribed meal plan and the calories, but we're going to take it a step further. We're going to also look at your fitness regimen. Is that something that you need in concert with a nutrition plan? We're going to go beyond just tracking calories. We're going to look at macronutrients, like how much protein are you taking in per day? How much carbohydrates or fat? What about micronutrients and vitamins and minerals that really help us to feel better every single day? What sort of daily habits have you set up for yourself or not that will lead you to success with whatever your fitness, nutrition, and weight loss, gain, or maintenance goals are? Habits are really important, and something that I emphasize beyond the scope of nutrition with my clients is setting up standards or non-negotiables for yourself every single day. It can just be 2 or 3 things, but for example, for myself, I make sure that I'm hitting 10,000 steps every day because otherwise I'm sitting a lot and don't get a lot of movement. I make sure that I am eating enough calories and protein every day, specific amounts. That's a non-negotiable. The other is making sure that I am getting enough water every single day, at least close to 100 ounces if I can swing it. So I work with clients to set those systems up that break those detrimental routines that are holding them back from their goals overall with their health and wellness. Something that most people don't know, although if you follow me on any sort of social media, you've seen me post about my journey with sobriety, which really led me to the nutrition coaching space and wanting to give back to others and help people. So as a busy professional woman in her mid-30s, you would not look at me right now and think that I used to be a drug addict, not that long ago. So I think it's one of the proudest parts about me, but most people don't know the extent of the addiction that I was really hiding from the world when it comes to alcohol and drugs. So I got sober about 400 days ago, almost 400 days ago at this point, on January 1st, 2024. And that was the turning point for my life. 100% put me in a better headspace to be able to pursue my passion, which is nutrition and fitness coaching, and be able to give back to others, because I was able to turn my life around a complete 180. And I want to show people that they have the potential to do the same. What gets me excited and motivated to start my day is 2 things. One, being able to train early in the mornings. I am a competitive Olympic weightlifter, and I truly enjoy my fitness regimen. I go to Lake George Community Fitness in Glens Falls or Queensbury on Bay Road, and I compete under Marley Barbell Club, which is on my shirt. I truly enjoy the process, the mental grind. I think it builds fortitude and resiliency within me and anybody who takes on a sport like that. The second part is food. I very much look forward to my breakfast every day after training for about an hour, hour and a half. As a nutrition coach, I emphasize the importance of eating more food than you're probably used to, especially with women. We're often starving ourselves, and I don't like to do that, nor do I want my clients to do that. So I look forward to and am motivated by food quite a bit. Good, healthy food. I love helping people. Truly, that's what it comes down to. I feel like I have a calling and a bit of a gift to motivate others. And it is certainly a balance of empathy with accountability when you're coaching somebody, especially in a space that can be more vulnerable around nutrition and fitness, which are areas that may be very new for some people. But seeing the little wins every day out of my clients truly just makes my day. A good example is I had a female client several days ago send me a text message that she had lost several pounds already since starting to work with me, but she was eating more food than ever and didn't realize that that was a possibility for her. Another example is I led a group coaching call. I have group coaching calls Wednesday nights with my clients, and it's just such a powerful little community of people that are sharing their wins, sharing their challenges, and I encourage them all to come up with a mantra for each week. And the things that they are coming up with is so impactful. These are individuals who, I'll use women for example, because this is primarily a group of women. Women, especially busy moms with careers and a lot of priorities, tend to put themselves last on the priority hierarchy of their life. And they are realizing now that this is the ultimate act of self-care, to take better ownership of your health so that you can be there 20 years from now for your kids and your grandkids and be able to pick them up and get up off the floor. It doesn't have to be this very intense thing. It's just having a little more awareness about what we're eating and what goes into our bodies and how we treat our bodies can make all the difference. And seeing the result of that with my clients is just incredible. I have been coaching in the fitness space for quite a while, but never the nutrition space. And the fitness space was always something I had a good handle on. I was a CrossFit trainer at Lake George, now Community Fitness, but it was Lake George CrossFit previously. I was a coach there for 6.5 years. I now primarily coach for our barbell club as a USA weightlifting coach. The nutrition component always interested me, but was never something I myself had a good handle on. And it wasn't until I got sober that I started to realize maybe this is something I can do. And the way that I realized it was a friend of mine had reached out to me and said, "Hey, I've been seeing your posts on Instagram. It looks like you're losing a little bit of weight. Do you help other people do that?" And I had never thought of myself in that way. And it got me thinking wow, maybe could I actually help people with this? So I decided to just dive in. And, the idea of Athena Nutrition hadn't even been established at that point. So I grabbed a couple of test people who were willing to work with me for free so I could figure out the process, the workflows, how do I want to structure a program for somebody to help them with their health, fitness, and nutrition goals. So over the course of about 4.5 months, I worked through all of that, helped a few people for free, was also on my own weight loss journey. I've lost 25 pounds and developed a website, established an LLC, started working with a business coach myself to really optimize the online space, which was brand new to me and very unknown. It still is in a lot of ways. But it really was someone else asking me if I did this and believing me and trusting me enough to help them even for free that got me going. Because I don't know if I would have thought of it on my own right away. It might have taken me longer to realize that. So that person knows who he is, and I'm very grateful to him. I would say there are two things that I'm really proud of so far. One's work related and one's more personal. I'll start with the work related one in the nutrition space. So I'm very on top of content creation. I am posting on my social media accounts pretty much every day, sometimes twice a day, with different tips, tricks, rants about health, wellness, nutrition, all of the things. And I recently went to the New York Fitness Expo in Clifton Park last weekend, and one of the vendors recognized me from social media out of the blue. So I felt kind of cool and a little validated that my reach is kind of getting out there with the nutrition community. On the more personal side, I would say that one of my bigger fitness related and nutrition related accomplishments in the last year is twofold. One, that I've lost 25 pounds, which I'm really proud of. And the other is that I was one of the top ranked weightlifters in New York State in 2024 for my age group and weight class. And I also won a gold medal at New York State weightlifting championships last year. So I feel like my fitness is going pretty well right now in concert with losing weight. It's like, I can't ask for anything better. A quote that really motivates me to keep going is actually my phone background right now as well. Anything worth having takes time. And that's so true for any goal that you set for yourself, whether you're a business owner. I know that it's going to take me time to get to the level that I aspire to get to with weight loss. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. So anything worth truly having in your life, you've got to put in the work. The best piece of advice I've been given is more recently, and it came from one of the business coaches that I'm working with, in that, like, no one's coming to save you, and you really do have to put in the hard work right now and just embrace the suck of growing an online coaching business. It's not easy. And the advice was really around, like, you can't really be coddled or have a pity party. Like, you just have to do it. And the people that will rise to the top are the ones that don't give up, and they continue through the adversity, through the failed consultation and sales calls, through content creation that doesn't do well, or people leaving you. Like, you have to just continue pushing through, because no one else is going to do it for you.